What's up, the John Squad? This is John Pellini here, your YouTube World Heresy Champion on YouTube, and I'm coming to my WWE Smackdown review for March 13th, 2018. So let's get things going, shall we? We kicked off Smackdown last night with AJ Styles, and he talks about Fastlane, and that the odds were stacked up at him, and he talks about that he is going to WrestleMania as the WWE champion. That's what he talks about, and that WrestleMania, and that he is, and that it's impossible, but it is possible. So that's what he talks about. So then it is impossible. So then that he is. And then he says that he is phenomenal. So that's what he says. So then Shinsuke Nakamura comes out and tells Styles that he is a champion, and that everyone likes him, and that everyone likes Shinsuke Nakamura. That's what Shinsuke Nakamura tells AJ Styles, and that he respects AJ Styles. So then what happened was that and then that Shinsuke Nakamura says that he is here to become the next WWE champion at WrestleMania. So that's what happens there. So then Rusev comes out, and that sets up a match between AJ Styles and him. So the first match we had on SmackDown was AJ Styles versus Rusev, and the winner was AJ Styles by DQ due to Aiden English interfering and coming into the ring and taking out AJ and attacking AJ Styles. So then Nakamura makes the save and takes out Aiden English and Rusev. Wasn't a happy Rusev day, everybody, so that's what happens there. So then the second match we had on SmackDown was Jimmy Uso and Big E versus the Bludgeon Brothers. And the winner was the Bludgeon Brothers. After the match, the Bludgeon Brothers attacked Jimmy Uso and Big E. Then we had Charlotte Flair and Asuka, who had an in-ring segment, and they talk about their WrestleMania match that's coming up at WrestleMania. So that we don't have to get into full details with that one right there. On to the next one. So then the third match we had on SmackDown was Bobby Roode versus Jinder Mahal, and the winner was Jinder Mahal. After the match, the new United States Champion, Randy Orton, RKO's Jinder Mahal out of nowhere and just RKO's him. So then the next match we had on SmackDown was Naomi versus Carmella. And the winner was Carmella. That's right, Carmella was the winner. Unbelievable right there. So the last part we had on SmackDown was Shane McMahon, and he talks about that the last several he had issues with Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, and he talks about that Daniel Bryan will be returning next week on SmackDown, and that he's taking a leave of absence, that he's leaving SmackDown. Shane McMahon is leaving SmackDown. So then at WrestleMania, it is going to be Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn at WrestleMania. But then out comes Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, and Sami Zayn tells Shane McMahon that he is happy that he is leaving. So then out of nowhere, pow! In the back of the head. Right there in the back of the head. Sami Zayn just takes out Shane McMahon with Kevin Owens, and they take out the officials. They just take everything out of the way. So then they drag Shane McMahon all the way to the backstage, and Kevin Owens just powerbombs Shane McMahon onto metal crates, and that what ends SmackDown last night. So once again, the John Squad, please like this video, leave your comments down below, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. You're all the best of John Squad. You're all one of a kind. I love each and every single one of you guys. You all mean a lot to me. We're all champions here on this channel. Peace out, the John Squad. And don't forget to tap that bell on your YouTube app.